A lot of people don't even know how to get the right staff, right? That's a huge problem. Even as you grow in your business, every great business is a game of how good their staffing is, right? How good the staffing is. So how do you even recruit your staff? Is there a template for getting the right guys? I mean, I ran this for the last 14 years. I can boast to say that in 14 years, if I had, say, 100 staff, 90% of them made the first class in school. Because I don't play with that particular part of it. I mean, even including, and people have to understand that if you see any great guy, the first thing you find out is that he's not the smartest person. He just has a special talent for finding the smart people, even in sports, even in, I mean, Phil Jackson played basketball, but didn't become big till he became a coach to Michael Jordan. So even though he's not as good as Michael Jordan, he created Michael Jordan. Same with the Quincy Jones and the Michael Jackson. So your first role as a CEO is how do you master how to attract good talents? Then how do you optimize them? Because you can still have a Michael Jordan that you put at the back. You can still have a Ronaldo in your team, but you make him a defender instead of a striker. So you see, if you don't, and then of course there's training. If you don't train them, you can't blame them. So this weekend I'll be breaking down those 7S. I think I don't have to give up. You don't blame them, you know. You know.
Go ahead. What's happening this week?
So this weekend I'll be breaking down those 7S of building a great business, having hung around too many great businesses, built one myself. I sit on a lot of boards, and I'll break down those 7S and how you can apply those 7S to your next five moves. So how can you get the right staffing, right? Both HR planning, structure, systems, right? How can you have the right skill? That's just skill set every CEO needs to become successful, right? Which is different from technicality of your business. So technicality of a doctor would be to be able to treat patients, but that's not the skill you need to run a great hospital, right? The best doctors don't run the best hospitals.
Administrators do.
Yes, the best teachers don't run the best schools, right? So I'm going to break down all of that, if you know what I mean. So this weekend, if you're listening and you want to attend, now this is interesting because this is the last one for the month, right? For the year. So typically it will be 55,000 naira, but I really want you to nominate people, right? Just nominate people, right? If you have a team of say over 10, 20, right, we can always work around stuff, right? So the key thing is you want to attend